What is up, everyone? It's Demolition Derby for Life. I'm here going to do an aftermath video of the Capital City Carnage van, guys. We just got back last night, or yesterday evening. Sorry, can't talk. I'm tired. It was a long 8-hour drive, 8.5 maybe, with fuel stops. But made it home. Got all the truck unpacked other than the tools and stuff, because I'm gonna need them still. But got everything else kind of unpacked, and then we just lounged around, and now this morning I'm gonna get this thing unloaded. Probably just gonna get it put off to the side, because I got a derby this coming weekend if I can make it. It's in Austin, Minnesota that I will be hitting up. This van will not go to it. I got the mystery machine from last year. I'm gonna bring that instead. That I might have to do a complete motor swap in it, but we'll see what happens. For now, we're gonna get it into the shop and then kind of go from there. But you guys ready to see the aftermath of the van? She didn't really change all too much, guys, but there was a lot that happened in a very short amount of time. I had gotten kind of pinched almost. I got hit in one side and then hit in the other, and that was that. I was playing it pretty smart at first, and then I got spooked and tried to get out of where I was, and I got out in the open, and yep, that was all she wrote. But as you can see, this tire is kicked way in. No, not way in, but the strut is bent, as you can see right back here. So when the strut bent, the CV shaft decided to pull out. So this CV shaft is junk, so I'm gonna have to pop a new one in, but that's not the real big issue. The bigger issue is that this steering rack might be junk. I have to kind of look at it. This side looks to be okay. Like, it doesn't look like it's goofed up or anything. Like, it's actually good, but the other side not so much. A few little scrapes and dings. Took a good shot here. Kind of just pop the door in a little bit. Back end starting to go in. The bumper is starting to be in the middle and starting to push everything in. So what I'm going to do is, I couldn't do it down there, which kind of sucked, but I'm going to pop this up. I did it before and they told me to undo it, so I did. So I'm going to pop this up, and basically when it goes in more, it's just going to push tight. I'm probably gonna end up taking the hatch off. I thought it would kind of be a good thing to kind of keep on. I know everyone removes them, but I've had good luck with keeping them on, so that's kind of what I was hoping, but I don't know, we'll see. This side's actually, I'm starting to hit with this side more, so this side's actually starting to go up, and can see where it's starting to bend there, right at the back there. So we'll just keep her, hopefully she keeps going up. I'm gonna end up throwing bigger tires on the back here now, but going down there, I like to run these really small tires just because the track is so hard that it doesn't matter, and it keeps you really low. And that's what I kind of figured is the best thing to do, is just keep yourself low. It gives it more time to go up. More scrapes, more dings. Good ding here. And this is kind of where the big problem is this no bueno. And yeah, she's bent really bad. And what happened, I think the whole rack is junk, is because I got no steering. I haven't had one pull out before on me, but everything else down there turns. But Yeah, so I'm thinking I might have to take that boot off down there and then kind of see what's going on, and if it's pulled out, maybe I can just shove it back in and get steering back. But we will have to investigate a little bit more going into it. Otherwise, the front's still straight. I didn't really use it. Kind of a couple dings and or kind of like bumping into people, but that's about it. I thought maybe I popped the radiator, but I didn't notice any holes or anything in it, so this all looks good down here for the most part. I haven't really looked too hard. That oil's just from excess stuff from the condenser. 9-wire all helped hold. Fuel line's good. I mean, she still runs really good, but just no go. But Carnage was a good time down there, definitely was. A little disappointing run. I was hoping to do better than last year, but not this time. This time it wasn't in my favor. But like I said, I'll probably be heading down to Austin, Minnesota this next weekend, or this coming weekend, depending on if I can get the motor swap done in the mystery machine in time. If not, I may go just down to watch the mystery machine there. And after that weekend, we may be going out to Wisconsin for Madison for the Badger Nationals. So stay tuned for that, guys. If you guys are out in Madison, I will come and say hi. I think I'm going to be going out there because that sounds like it's going to be an amazing show. $25,000 for a Mad Dog, and that's just crazy to me. Like, that's going to be insane to go down there and watch 25 grand go to one person. I think it's one person for a Mad Dog, so we'll see how that is. I think that's going to be a very fast-paced, hard-hitting show, so it's going to be, I think, worth to watch it. I could rent it on the TV, but I think I'd rather go out and witness it in person, because I think that's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, seeing everyone just drilling everyone, and it won't be such a bag fest. Carnage was kind of a bag fest this year. The team heat was nothing but bagging the entire time, but that's how you gotta win sometimes. And when you got 40 grand on the line to win that team show, that's how it is. The last couple hits were okay, but it was still a good show overall. The limited weld singles, that was pretty good. Hobo maybe I would say was a pretty decent heat. Compacts were a good heat. Hobo compacts was a pretty good heat. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out on Derby Nation TV. They have all the replay lists and stuff from previous shows, if you guys don't know that. So, but sad little run for me, but that's how it is. There's always next year. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate all you guys supporting my channel. Hope you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you guys all in the next video.